pseudoarthrosis.
Sounds like pseudoscience.
Welcome to another episode of Fact or Fiction. I'm 80 Dolphin.
Ready, fight!
I'm Big Nash.
This week, we're talking about bone. Have you ever broken a bone?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Broken both ankles, both wrists.
Damn.
Shoulder, cracked ribs.
Is that all football?
Yes.
Okay, so you might do well in it since you had so many broken bones.
Who knows?
Fact or fiction? If the broken half of the bone don't heal together, it can form a new joint.
I'm having a hard time with that because you have joints, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like your elbow joint. But if you break your arm here,
Right.
it's not going to make a joint if it doesn't heal. So I would have to say that's fiction.
You sure?
I'm sure unless the question is wrong. It's a bad
Guess
question.
what? You are absolutely wrong.
You lose.
Nosh, it's actually called, it's a little difficult to pronounce, but I'm going to go for it.
Go for it.
Pseudoarthrosis.
Sounds like pseudoscience. If I break my thigh bone and it doesn't heal, I'm not going to get an extra damn joint on my thigh.
Well, let me give you a little bit more information.
Give me some more information.
If the broken bone isn't immobilized, the new bone won't grow to fix the fracture.
Okay. Maybe this is where I have to disconnect at.
Okay.
I assume when you break a bone, you go get it immobilized so it can heal. So maybe that's my misconception, that I just got hit in the field and I'm laying out there for months.
Well, calm down. The new bone won't grow to fix the fracture, and you'll be left with just fibers holding the bone pieces together. Fibers are flexible, so you can move them like new joints. Normal bone can't be restored surgically.
Y'all see my face?
You're not going for this one?
Hell no. I might have lost this one, y'all, but I ain't going for this one.
Well, we have a picture,
Show it to me.
so check this out. It looks crazy.
It does look crazy. Can't argue with it. Well, I'm mad. I lost.
I haven't missed a question in like a couple weeks now.
And we wonder why.
Why?
We don't know.
Are you implying that I'm cheating?
You would never cheat. Fact or fiction? Knee replacements are much worse than your knee bones.
I'm going to go on and tell you, the human body is amazing.
Okay.
So I feel like it's hard for man to duplicate what the human body already does. So I'm going to say that is a fact.
He must know these questions. It's a fact. Okay.
All right.
The human body is magnificent and it's very tough to duplicate.
There you go.
Your original knee and bone ligament has a lifespan from like 60 to 80 years. A knee replacement, about 15 years.
Okay.
Why is that? The knee is organic. The matter can be healed by the body and it's also able to grow and adapt to stresses. Still, replacement can't.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Scientists are actually trying to figure out if they can make material that can mimic the human body.
That's going to be tough.
We're just not there yet, so organic always has the advantage.
I love it. You know what's crazy? You would think those glasses, because they always say people with glasses are really, really smart.
That is true.
It doesn't seem to be paying off for you today.
It's like Jeopardy. Well, if you ever watch Jeopardy, it's based on the question. Now, if you ask me a question about sports, I'm going to get everyone right. Bones
So
kind of
bone
messes you
health,
up.
you're not as strong.
I'm not a bone doctor.
The only thing is, when we started the game, you talked about all these broken bones.
I didn't heal myself.
Fact or fiction? The first surgery for broken bones happened in the 20th century.
In the 1900s, that was the first bone surgery.
Yes.
No, there was bone surgery before that.
I don't know.
I do. So that means it has to be false. It's fiction.
It is fiction. You are completely right.
Decent.
People started doing surgeries on bones centuries
Exactly.
ago.
And if you got to throw a Hail Mary up once in a while to try to win, that's what you got to do.
Take a look at your screen. This is
Okay.
actually an example
Wow.
of something 800 years ago. Look at this work, this craftsmanship there. You would think that was definitely going to get infected, but they didn't get infected. They actually survived, and that's actually a plate wrapped around their bone.
You said most people have surgery back then. They're just dying.
I don't know if this person should have made it, but I'm glad they did.
Yes. You ready for your last question?
Absolutely.
Fact or fiction? Dinosaurs got bone cancer.
So this is what I know about cancer. Everything has cancer in its body. It's just whether or not it's an overgrowth of it. Is your body going to control it, or is it out of control?
So you're saying that for humans.
That is for humans, but we already know a lot of dinosaurs. We're all somehow related. So I'm going to say that is a fact.
Well, AD, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me.
God damn, you're right. Here's a fact.
Winner.
They found tumors on a number of dinosaur fossils.
Okay.
So that's how we know that they had cancer even way back then. But you won again, because I will admit, AD, you're pretty good at this.
I'm great.
But you're not the best yet.
I am the best.
No, you're not.
And thanks for watching Fact or Fiction. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And be back here next week to watch me whoop the next contestant.
I'll be back in the future, and I guarantee victory.